During pregnancy, there are some foods that you should be avoiding. There's really nothing that you have to solely omit, but a lot of the things that you'll learn as you go through the pregnancy are going to affect you a little differently. But then there are a few that really we just recommend that you try to avoid as much as necessary. Caffeine is one of them. Anything that really contains caffeine, you really do want to avoid as much as possible. There are conflicting studies, and there are some studies that show that low birth weights have been associated with excess caffeine intake, but we recommend, pretty much to limit it as much as possible just to be safe. Generally, that's a lot of your coffees and your teas and any caffeinated beverages. If you can go to the route of decaf, that's the better suggestion for you. A few other things during pregnancy is a lot of times you really want to avoid some gassy foods, a lot of your cruciferous vegetables, a lot of cabbage, those type of things, along with spicy foods. It can affect the baby per se, not in a negative way, but what it can affect is yourself. And a lot of times you can feel uncomfortable and you can sometimes have a little bit of excess gas or you can have things like that. So just to really kind of avoid the uncomfortableness, we recommend to stay away from that. Another thing kind of on the nutrition level is a lot of sometimes like your herbs and your supplemental type of things. Generally with pregnancy, it's really safe to really avoid those as much as possible. Any type of supplement or anything like that, you really always want to check with your physician or just avoid it totally during the time of pregnancy.